my name is Leisha Cooper Wells. I'm known as Miss Cooper Home Loans. The mindset piece is so important. You know, you cannot think or speak yourself out of your possessions or your purpose. And that's what we do. Either we speak it or we think it, that we don't deserve it. And I think that's the ongoing theme of the mindset part, that you deserve it. And for me, having that why that Chris brought up, so I wear this key every day. And this key is actually my grandmother's house key. So I walk with a charge of responsibility to help as many people as possible reach their financial goals. And I believe KEY stands for knowledge empowers you. So for me, that is my why, to constantly keep going, to constantly educate myself, to reprogram, which I believe one of the other speakers brought up, that we all have programming in our lives. So how do we reprogram that to, hey, I deserve this life. I deserve to have a life by design versus a life by default. I don't have to take what was just given to me. And I can also see the opposite side of the perspective of that deck of cards that everybody thought that I was handed was no good. Guess what? Homegirl turned that whole thing around. All right? Because the life that was spoken into me, unfortunately, wasn't one of positivity and that I was going to be great. I was a disruptor, baby. I was a maverick. I was told if I don't listen, I'm not going to make it. And the truth is, I was listening, but I was listening to something bigger than me. There was a voice in my head that told me that I deserve more. At the end of that tobacco field, like you mentioned, there's more out there. There is more for me, and I deserve it. But the other side of me is, if I get inside the party, I just got to get my foot in, because I'm keeping the door cracked, and I'm like, come on. That's right. I love that. Yes. So that charge and that mantle, you know, somebody didn't leave me behind either, right? Even though I wasn't listening, they still took my bratty self and was like, girl, come on. So changing the programming that had such a negative connotation. I am a loud Black woman, and I walk in spaces with this energy of dominance, right? I want authority in the room. I want my voice to matter. And I back it up. I got success has receipts, okay? So that is what I believe in having, to make sure that once my voice is heard, I do get that crack in the door, right? That's my mindset, that once I get the crack in the door, as many people who can get into this party, they're coming through with me.
We coming.
And that party is real estate and development.
Exactly.
Right. All right, so